Jazzy, how are you?
Good. I'm great. How are you doing?
I can't complain. I'm good, thank you.
We are here to talk about the movie Beast. Let's talk
Ye-
about that,
Let's
right?
talk about that. Did you see the movie?
Of course, I didn't see the movie as of yet. I saw two trailers, two different trailers. I know you play Dr. Nate Daniels and you take your girls to reconnect in South Africa. I'm looking at the trailer. You guys look like you're having a great time, happy, smiles, but then it ends. The drama begins. Tell me more about that.
So it's exactly how you set it up, except when they get back to their late mum's village, they realize that something is really wrong. Something or someone has, hurt a lot of people and killed a lot of people. Turns out it's a lion, and it's a rogue lion that has a real vendetta for human beings, and basically targets this family as the reason why he's so mad. I mean, it's a pretty simple premise, but the truth is, it really does examine fear and examines family and family bonding and strength. And it takes you on one hell of a ride. I'm not even going to lie.
And it really does because, like I said, I'm just a minute and a half in the trailer, and I'm already like, oh my god, please, no, don't do it. It takes me on these different emotions while I'm watching the trailer. So, what do you do as an actor to actually get ready for these types of parts that you play?
Um, Look, it is about what's the story trying to do. For me, on one side, obviously, we want to take the audience on an experience that they never had before. We want them screaming at the audience. We want them screaming at the screen and saying, "Don't do that, do this." But at the same time, we want them to care because, there is a human storyline here. This dad and his daughters.
Right.
He has a lot of work to do in repairing a relationship there that's been hurt since their mom died.
Right.
So you have that duality going on, okay? But to prepare for something like that, what we were doing was just trying to make sure that all those real beats really are, well thought of. This is the first time we've seen a black family in the middle of a survival film.
Right.
It's just we don't tell these stories because, well, black families don't typically get themselves into situations like this.
Exactly. So like what is he doing taking two teenage girls in the middle of South Africa and then just things go exactly wrong. And I know you wanted to, connect with the audience, but I know there are some differences between you and the beast, the lion. But how do you guys make that comparison? There's a lot of comparisons in it as well between you and the beast.
Look, if you really when you look at the beast and you look at the man, both man and beast have lost their family to some degree. They have lost something, and they are angry with the world. Okay, my character, he has two daughters. His wife has passed. He wasn't there for her when she passed, and that's eating him up, and it's also eating at their relationship with his daughters. But on the lion side, man comes in trying to poach a different animal, kills his family, breaks his bond up. He can't go and join his pride anymore. He can't go to another pride unless he has to fight down the leader. He's lost too. He's angry at the world too. So that's the symmetry that you see in the film, and we're hoping that the audience get that. We don't try and lay it on your head and make it really heavy. This is not a movie about poaching. This is not a movie about loss, but it all feeds into the thrill ride of the film. I think you are going to definitely sit on the edge of your seat and
Um,
and be mad at me for no reason.
I'm going to be mad at you, or am I going to be mad at the beast? Are you sure about that?
I think you're going to feel sorry for the beast sometimes and sorry for me sometimes.
Okay, but it did really have me on the edge of my seat. I felt like I thought it was just another journey that you were going on with your kids, and then like I said, when it just cut to that drama scene, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really 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 intense. So when you play parts such as this, what do you do to just pretty much decompress after everything is over with?
Good question. We shot this out in Africa. We weren't, we were in location. So we were basically, as our characters are isolated by the environment, So were we. So, you know, look, me and my co-stars who play my daughters and their families and my family, we all hung out. You know, there's barbecues, there's a little bit of karaoke. I mean, we didn't have shopping malls or anything like that to go to, so we just found ways to hang out. We played a lot of Uno, we played a lot of improv, we played a lot of heads up, hanging out, you know, it was fun.
What's the overall message that you want your viewers to take from the film?
Don't let fear get in the way. That's what I think the overall message is. When you see my character, honestly, he's not a brave man. He's not. He's not no fighter. He's not no cool guy with a gun. He is just a dad. But he almost lets fear get in between him and his daughter. And he has to step up to that fear. And that's I think the overriding message from me.
I love it. So I know you have a birthday coming up, September 6th, right?
Yeah, well done. That's me, yep.
So what do you plan to do for your birthday?
You know what? I've had a couple of years where I've just been like partying and having a good time. This year I'm going to try and do something really small. A little curated dinner, just chill, see the 50th in as quietly and as cool as possible.
Well, I know we are running out of time and you are a very, very busy man. So I am so honored to interview you and I cannot wait to see the movie.
Jazzy, thank you so much. I can't wait for Atlanta to see the movie. We need this movie so that we can make more movies in this vein. So go out and see it.
Blessings to you.
Bless you.
Bye.
Thank you.